Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
Goblins approach!
That was a skillful bit of feeling. Excellent. I could have done no better. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
We would do well to keep our distance. Surely naught good can come of that.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Be sure to avoid open flame.
This spell will empower elemental magic. About time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Whatever powers this vessel holds are clearly far from common, but it does seem intended to carry something.
It could prove quite useful. We ought to investigate it. Find out what it can do.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
Not bad, all things considered.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to me. So bring forth your most beloved to me. Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring. I thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Well, well, colour me surprised. I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it's our party is well balanced. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing material. The Sphinx's riddles are designed to baffle and confuse. I fear we pawns can be of little aid here, Master. I enjoy tackling fierce foe. Most would be abed at this hour, but not so the Arisen. One can scarcely walk in a place. I've not much to say at the moment. Nothing to report, I'm afraid.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. You may hear my riddles as oft as you please. Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right.
Right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
As I understand it, it is boorish to speak when you've naught to say. So I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials. The Sphinx's riddles are designed to baffle. I enjoy tackling fierce foes. I found a place with some useful materials for
I've just recalled.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Wishing my armor came into any trouble today.
Polish up my gear for tomorrow.
We've done near enough of wastrels and coons.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
What's to do? So sharp, barely the vim to tie my boots.
Ox carts make for relative.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you.
Worry's giving me an achy back.
Time to get back to work.
What am I supposed to do? Suppose I ought to learn my...
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met, sir. Been a hard day.
I could. I'd never leave.
I could spend all day here.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Tis a pity we must part after sharing.
It'll be an
such a
honor
journey.
to serve by your side.
Thy magics are at your disposal!
It is done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent. Seeker's tokens are yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent, that I might be. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms!
Very well, if I must.
You must wait! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! Go where your help is needed!
Use Isaac, Bishop Rick, in our bow to the bow.
Perhaps we ought to save our strength for worthier foes.
You have my support.
The pawns in this party are women all.
shall return. You have my protection.
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I hope I can count on you. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. We defeated a fearsome foe,
and live to tell the tale. It would be ill-advised to proceed without lights.
Is a ballista arisen?
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. An early griffin gets the worm, as they say. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true. Is that a cavern entrance I espy?
Shall we mark it for later? Or explore it at once? Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone. Don't look down now.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory. Those helpful magics you cast have worn off.
See much catching up to do.
Resounding success.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
This material is just what we need to better our equipment.
We ought to be wary of misplacing it.
Now that is a surprise.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.